If you read as much manga as me, you will know how much high school and the themes of growing up are oversaturated in the manga market. We already have plenty of young men becoming adults in series like Naruto, Bleach, Black Clover, and many more. I think you understand how much high school manga we get. And that's not even including all the slice of life, let alone shonen. So with high school in the title, it may make a few of you cringe like it did me. However, while it does have these high school generic themes in the beginning, later on it branches out. At the beginning, we see Mori, the protagonist, participating in a simple tournament to say who is the strongest in high school. So if you like Dragon Ball Z, this is a very similar tournament type style, and you may just like it for that, just two people battling each other out. But it does have a very like why are these high schoolers stronger than adults type feel until the story branches out and they're kind of done with that plot. And then that's when the series really goes into wacky territory, gets really bizarre, and I think that's when people will really enjoy it, and that's when they get into it. So without spoiling too much, we get the kidnapping of Mori's grandpa, and the reveal that the main character has lost his memory and there is more to him than you could ever imagine. So yeah, later on the story does have some unique twists and turns, and I just don't want to reveal for spoiler purposes.
A lot of ardent fighters or shonen type shows fail to reveal impact in fights. What do I mean by impact? The art should show the force in my opinion and not have someone boast about their force. For example, we have Cell from Dragon Ball Z make bold claims about destroying the solar system. As a fan, it's hard to discern what that actually means as the physical evidence doesn't reveal that he is capable of this. If Cell's claim was true, the pure heat or whatever the Kamehameha wave radiates should have melted the frickin' planet. They should have had Cell blow up Jupiter or some useless planet to reveal Cell wasn't kidding. These feats and the impacts of the art are very prevalent in God of High School, just as with other series like Toriko. No one has to tell you how strong they are for you to grasp what they are capable of. This stays true even when the God of High School characters start to reach Dragon Ball Z level of feats and power. While I just did complain about realism and art to show impact, I have no problem with the story itself to not be realistic. If you just want a fun ride, then God of High School is probably for you. Over the top action, plot never ending with always a twist that involves in more destruction, and we have ourselves just a fun series that I really enjoyed watching. I would say at times even reaches JoJo Bizarre's Adventures ridiculousness, however that never affects my enjoyment, as I understand that it's just a fun series and you're just supposed to sit down and read it and enjoy what comes to you. And in terms of villains, villains get insanely powerful out of nowhere to cause more trouble than you could have ever imagined it would have been at the beginning. It's just ridiculous some of these things that the villains start out as, and at the end is you're just like, holy shit, they're just like knocking all the protagonists away, and just a bunch of chaos out of nowhere. So that's another really fun thing about the series is the villains and how they escalate. So the plot always escalates into some of the best over-the-top and technical fights in the shonen genre. If you're looking for a fun series with tons of action, tons of insanity, I think this series is for you. This series will get you incredibly hyped, fight after fight. That is, of course, after the slow beginning that's more about the high school focus. So thank you everyone for watching. I am just starting out and trying to practice with my editing skills, so I hope this video was adequate. So thank you for watching and see you later.